Hi, I'm Alex Font, and you are watching Minimaler TV. I am from Valencia, Spain, and I'm 20 years old. I'm 33 years old, and actually, I'm next week 34 years old. I play piano, Latin instruments, and also a bit of trumpet. I find inspiration in my music, listening to lots of different kinds of music, any sound that comes into my mind. That's why I'm always having an active listening experience everywhere, like if I'm watching TV, if I'm on the train, or I listen to the radio, or I'm going to a friend's house. I'm always trying to get some inspiration from it. I normally pick the name of my tracks depending of the situation. To me, it's very important trying to communicate what I'm feeling whilst I'm producing a track. So in that period, normally something happens, and normally that's why I pick the name of my tracks. Also, listening to some other music, there's a sentence that resonates with me and how I feel in the moment I'm producing the music, and I just note it down, and that's how I do it. ACMÉ comes from the Greek. It means the highest peak, and in the artistic area, it means the highest point you can get. So to me, when I was finding the name of the label, I was trying to express myself of how I do the things. And normally in music, I just try to put always my best, no matter what I'm doing. It really defines how I feel about music, how I show up in my label ACMÉ, and this is it. So just the best of myself. This is ACMÉ, actually the meaning of ACMÉ. Well, the most meaningful ACMÉ release so far, I think all of them have some feelings of my life since I started. When I started, I just wanted to build like a good base of defining the sound I'm looking for. So that's why the 4 first releases, I signed it as a solo artist. And then other great artists that I really admire, I asked them to share the release. The last one was ACMÉ 002, the remixes, an amazing collaboration where many amazing artists put their stamp. Now I come back as a solo artist for this ACMÉ 007. This took a while because I always wanted to share ACMÉ with other artists that I love and admire their sound. But at the moment, I think it was the time to do a solo release. And thanks to everybody for supporting ACMÉ since the beginning. I'm always trying to do my best, as the ACMÉ meaning is. My forthcoming projects, actually I have lots of them in the studio. I'm preparing like a big ACMÉ box that I'm working since a couple of months already, and I think this is going to be a huge release. Also, I'm collaborating with Niels Weyman. We have a couple of releases. One just is coming out now on Lázaro Osh, that we are super happy to be part of it with a list remix. Also a third stream with Direct and Amo that is coming probably next month. And in the studio, as always, I've been mixing and mastering, and now also producing for other people, involved in many excited projects that I love to put my stamp on. And also I'm producing for film also. I did one advertisement a few months ago, and they were so happy for a big company. So I'm also working on that. It's something that I really love to do. I'm absolutely an audio nerd. I love to collaborate with other people and trying to enhance their sound. It's such an amazing experience to share your knowledge with other people and trying to help them to improve in their producing and mixing or mastering skills. So that's something that has been taking me a lot of work to prepare. It's something that I really enjoy. I've been doing that for the last 12 years. I collaborate with many people, and in the beginning we began as a client, but after a while doing this work is something that I love to do. So it's just, trying to recap all this information I've been studying and all those books and all that stuff, so putting in a way that people in a short period of time can digest all that information and helping them to make their sound and to open a bit more our scene. That's important to get new people and new generation into it. So if you might be interested, just send me something. I'm not a super crazy sound designer guy. I'm trying to focus more on the musical side of the music and also into the engineering, like mixing or mastering. These are the machines I work with. I love this GX3 for pads and giving that analog vibe from the 80s. I absolutely love it. This is probably one of the best sounding synths I've ever had, and I have more than 50 in all my career. Also, I like the sound of the Nord Lead 4. It's amazing for basically for everything. And one of my latest addition, the S01E02, great also for bass and some arpeggios or that stuff. And also I have this pedal, this Mogger Fogger from Moog, this MIDI morph. All these resonant filters are amazing for creating movement and textures. I absolutely love it. I like a lot to read and also to improve my artist skills. I've been reading a lot books like this one. I'm absolutely an audio nerd. I like always to, as I said, to improve my skills, my abilities, and I've been doing a lot. I've been reading books like this. I like to be better my job and my passion, and that's what I've been doing basically. And also I've been studying new pieces in the piano that I invite you to watch them on my Facebook or Instagram page. Also preparing the stuff I told you before with ACMÉ, that every release takes a lot of time, and this forthcoming ACMÉ box definitely is taking me a lot of my efforts and time. For this new decade, basically, I don't know, after this lockdown, I think it's going to be very difficult not to survive like the general artist, to make the living out of it. So I would like to see again the record shops open, people buying records, people going out to listen to their favorite artists, more promoters doing their thing, and I would love to see that again. I know difficult times are coming, so let's see how it goes, but definitely I would like to see all the clubs full, and I would love to see that.